I'm Caitlin Houston. I'm one of the nurses at Scarsdale. I'm in my final year of training, and this is the beautiful Jimmy, who's going to help me show you a quick video on how to correctly put a hoof poultice on. So what we would suggest is to get all your bits and bobs together before you start, because obviously horses don't like standing still for very long. So we have animal intex, which is a good absorbent material for your poultice. So I'm just going to cut a nice square out. Now normally the hoof will have been paired and sorted by your farrier, so you know where your abscess is draining from. So we're just going to pretend Jimmy's is about this size. So I'll lay that out ready. You can also get a full hoof size one if you need to do your whole sole for some reason, or a big abscess. We have a vet wrap, but there are other brands available of this, Poultice for example. Some duct tape, which is everyone's best friend, and a nappy, which again, they're really absorbent. It's a good padding area if your horse is quite sore, and they're really nice and cheap and easy to get hold of. So what I like to do is make my duct tape square up to begin with, so you can put it on the wall or on your leg or whatever's best. And then you add another layer, and this just stops the horse walking through your poultice. It's also a good idea to make this up beforehand, because horses don't really like the noise of the duct tape being torn. And again, it means you don't need to put the foot down. If I've already got that ready, I can plop it straight on. So normally your farrier will have paired your hoof, and you may well have tubbed it, and ideally give it a real good clean. But today we're just going to give it a quick brush off any sand or anything in the way of my poultice. So this is the animal intex you saw me cut up earlier. Ideally you'd have this in nice hot water, let it cool slightly to a temperature as hot as you can stand to hold it. So not burning hot, but hot. So we'll say today Jimmy's abscess is about here. Pop that on shiny side up so it can draw the pus outwards. Then I'm going to get our nice nappy, put that on the side. Jimmy's obviously got very big feet, but we'll do the best we can. And stick it back onto itself. Then get my vet wrap. There, Jimmy, come on, good boy. So if you just do a nice loop around the top, that's what I find. You can do this however you like, really. Some people like a figure of 8. Some people just go round, back on yourself, whatever suits you best really, and how patient your horse is. Make sure you cover all the edges, all underneath, and the toe. That around the top. There we go. You can do that, or if you have a glamorous assistant, you can always cut it with scissors. Then I'm going to get my nice square that I made earlier, put that on the bottom, curl it around the toe just so they don't walk through it with their shoe. Check it's all stuck on nicely, plop it down, just check it's not too tight around the top. Nope, I can fit my finger nice and easily, but it's not too loose. If not, you can cut a wee V if you need to, and just let the leg breathe. Then give your horse a nice pat.